Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I feel like I've not sat down and done a pregnancy update for ages, and I'm really sorry if any of you were looking forward to seeing them, and I'm really sorry that I've just not got around to doing them. I don't know, I just feel like this third pregnancy I've not really had any kind of like different symptoms to my previous pregnancies, and it's kind of just been the same. It's been very plain sailing, just easy, and I've just been enjoying every second of it. And I feel like there's not much to give you and update you on and say, oh, this has been happening, this has been happening, and I've been feeling like this and feeling like that, because I feel like it'd just be really boring. And I've kind of done all of this before when I was pregnant with Woody, and I've got all of my videos on there. So I just felt like there was not much point in me sitting down every week and doing a pregnancy update. But I'm here because I'm 30 weeks pregnant now. I can't honestly believe that I'm 30 weeks and I've got like 10 or so weeks to go. This pregnancy's just flown by, whether it's because I've got 2 other children and it's just, I don't know, I feel like life's just flying by, and I want to like enjoy and cherish every second of this pregnancy, but then I'm also like super ready to meet her now, and getting tired and getting to that stage where you just want to have your body back kind of thing. You just want to be able to lay properly and lay normally and not be uncomfortable and not have backache and things like that. And I'm just so excited to see her little face. So yeah, I thought I would just give like a little bit of an update and share with you kind of how I've been feeling over the last couple of months, how I've been feeling, how this pregnancy is going for me, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm in her room now. We've pretty much finished it now. I just need to get a wardrobe for her, because obviously she's got a lot of like, I've bought lots of things already, lots of like clothes, and I feel like a lot of girly clothes need to be like hung up, a lot more dressy stuff compared to like boys. So I've got her, I need to get her a little wardrobe to hang things in. But other than that, we've got everything here. She's got like her baskets full of like all baby grows and things. She's got her little play gym thing. We've got books on the wall. I'm going to do like a nursery tour once it's fully finished, but it's not 100% there yet. But as for me, like, I feel really good the majority of the time, like 90% of the time I feel really, really good, super happy. But obviously we all have days where we just feel exhausted, feel really tired, back hurts, can't get comfy, constantly going to the toilet for a wee, like just all these little things that happen to us. I found that this pregnancy I've been so out of breath, like you probably can tell now, like, and I'm talking quite quickly, but I've been just getting so out of breath, just even coming up the steps, like so out of breath, and so tired. Like when it comes to the end of the day, I'm just so ready to get into my bed. I'm just feeling so tired, and when I'm in bed it's so hard to get comfortable now at this stage. I feel like as of like 30 weeks on, it's just like a constant, like you're just constantly moving to try and get comfortable in the night. So that's another thing that I'm juggling with at the minute. I'm just finding it really difficult to get comfortable, to get to sleep. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I have noticed that I've been getting quite a lot of like, I've got like a varicose vein coming on my leg, which I need to speak to the midwife about, because it's like a bruise, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like just like a bruise. It's like a really dark bruise on my leg, on my calf, but you can tell like it's veins, but when you touch it it's really warm, and so I'm just a little bit worried about that. So I'm going to speak to my midwife about it. That's something that's happened since being pregnant, so all fun and games. I don't really want to have loads of varicose veins on my legs, if I'm honest, but you know, some of these things happen in pregnancy. I've also noticed that one of my boobs has now started to leak a little bit of milk. Every now and again I'll notice that it's just leaking, or I'll have like a little bit of a leaking mark in my bra where it's been leaking whilst I've had my bra on. So obviously they're getting ready to breastfeed, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to breastfeed again. I had such a lovely journey with Woody breastfeeding, so I'm hoping that I can do the same with this little girl. I just really enjoy breastfeeding. I just find it so easy. I find it just such a nice bond, and yeah, I just loved doing it. So I'm really looking forward to being able to hopefully do that again. We're going for our, not, I was going to say gender scan. We're going for a 3D, 4D scan at the weekend, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to see her little face, and like, because you get to see things a lot more clearly. They recommended to go like any time after like between like 28 34 weeks kind of thing. So I'm 30 weeks, so hopefully it'll be really nice to see her. You'll be able to see some features on her face and like where she's moving her hands and things like that, her feet and whatnot. So we're all going together, so me, Steve and the boys all going to be able to see her on the screen, which is going to be really lovely. The boys are so excited. So I'm looking forward to that. We now have her pram, which is the Eye Candy Peach 7, which I'll probably share over on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me over on there, because I do lots of updates on there and share lots of clothes and lots of bits of the house and her room and stuff, and also I talk daily on there about my pregnancy and how I'm feeling and stuff. So I will probably share the pram over on there and do like a bit of a when we put it together and stuff, because we've still not got it even out of the box. I'm just looking at it now. We need to get it out of the box and build it, but I don't think we need to do it just yet, because we've still got, I think, a little while left. I don't think she's going to come early or anything, but I have already kind of packed my hospital bag, just like essentially like little bits. I've just got some nappies in there, some wipes, mainly things just for her, not for me. I've just packed a couple of things for her, just so I can grab it if we do end up needing it, and I do end up needing to go quickly and I'm not prepared. At least I've got kind of some things for her organised. So I've done that, which again I will do a pack with me for my hospital bag and show you guys what I put in there, because I think that's quite a good video to have. And I think people, obviously if it's your first baby as well, you're a bit like, what the heck do I bring? Like, what do I bring for me and for baby? And so I think I will definitely film what's in my hospital bag, because that should be helpful to some of you guys. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you about how I've been feeling, but not a lot has changed really since probably my last update. I feel really good. Like I say, I'm just feeling a lot more tired now as it's getting to like the end. I'm kind of just feeling ready to meet her, but then I also want to cherish this pregnancy because it's my last one. So I just love being pregnant, so I can't complain. I just really love being pregnant and never have any problems. The last time I went to see the midwife, she said my iron levels were a little bit low, so I'm now on some iron tablets, which is probably the reason why I've been feeling so tired. Apparently when your iron's a little bit low, you feel a lot more tired, so I've started taking some iron tablets now, which will hopefully make me feel less tired. But let me get my app up and we can have a look and see what's going on at the minute and see what's happening on my app. I have the Pregnancy Plus app, so on there you can see like all the different updates. They give you like daily updates and then weekly updates, and then you can see like the size of baby, so it gives you a little guide. So at the minute it's the size of a winter squash, like a little bit of a pumpkin maybe. I think this is an American app, so winter squash. So that's the fruit, and then if you look, you can look by animal as well. So she's the size of a puppy. That's just crazy. So it says that she's around 38 centimetres to 42 centimetres in length, crown to heel. So we'll see how big she's measuring when we go for the scan as well, because I also had the midwife must have done like a growth chart or something, and apparently they go off like when you've had previous children, if your baby's been small or something like that. So they were saying that Alfie was a small baby, so they think this baby might be small, but I don't know. Woody was 8 pounds exactly. He wasn't a small baby. Alfie was 4 pounds. No, not 4 pounds. Why can't I speak today? Alfie was £6.14. So I mean, a little bit small, but I think for like your first baby, and I was only 20 at the time, so I think I think the younger you are, the kind of smaller they are as well, and I think that was he was quite a good size. He was nearly £7. I think it's not too bad. And then Woody being 8, so they were saying that this baby might be small, so I've got to go for an extra growth scan as well when I'm 32 weeks. So we'll see how big she is when we go for the 4D scan at the weekend. They'll be able to maybe tell us and give us a bit of an estimate and see how she's measuring. But she's kicking loads now as well. That's another thing. She honestly wriggles like crazy on an evening from like 8 o'clock till like 11 o'clock at night. She's just having a little party in there, just crazy. Which is so nice now though, because I was like, Steve, quick, feel her. He's like, oh, for God's sake, because I must say it to him all the time. Every day I'm like, quick, feel her, quick. And then he'll feel and he'll be like, she's not doing it. But the boys have felt her kick as well, which is so nice, because they're like, wow. And the boys are just so loving towards her. They just constantly ask me if she's okay. They're always kissing my tummy, wanting to rub my tummy. They're so excited, or I can't wait to see them all together. The 3 little musketeers, they're going to be the bestest of friends, and I'm just so excited to see their bond together. It's just going to be really lovely, because I feel like Alfie and Woody's bond's so nice. They have such a lovely bond, and I feel like adding a little girlie into the mix, their little sister, they're just going to love her and protect her so much. So I can't wait to see the 3 of them together. Something I have been feeling the last couple of days, I mean, everyone feels different during pregnancy because hormones are just going crazy, but the last, I'd say, couple of days I've just been feeling so emotional and like overwhelmed, thinking about life and thinking about the fact that I'm having another baby, and it's just quite overwhelming sometimes when you think about the fact that you're going to have 3 children, and it's just hard to try and think about how it's all going to work. And so the last couple of days I've been very emotional and just crying at anything and just getting upset and getting all worked up and overwhelmed at silly little things. But I know everything's going to be okay, but I think it just can be a bit overwhelming when you're pregnant and you've got other children. It's just very full on. So I've been feeling it this last week or so. I've just been feeling very overwhelmed with everything that's going on, and having to look after 2 other children and juggle work and have a life and be pregnant, and it's just all a lot. Especially feel like the end of like term, it's coming to the 6-week holidays nearly now, and it just, there's so much stuff to remember. If you're a mum, you'll know, you're like, there's just always things to remember, like sports days, blooming, you've got to bring this outfit in, they're doing this performance, they're doing this day that you've got to go and watch them doing, and you've got, oh, there's just so much stuff to remember. So it's just a lot at the minute. So I'm feeling that, and I hope that this can make any of you feel better if you guys are feeling like overwhelmed, or just, yeah, you're not alone. It's, pregnancy hormones are just crazy. They can make you feel so many different things. I've also noticed a change in like my discharge. I feel like I've been getting a lot more of it recently, a lot more. I don't really like talking about it, but I feel like it's something that is just so normal and has to be spoke about, because it is normal. And I feel like if someone's watching this that's maybe like a first time mum and you're thinking, wow, what's going on down there? Like, it's been a lot recently. But it's normal, like it's so normal in pregnancy, because hormones, just so much is changing in your body, and that's just the way of your body working. But yeah, I've noticed a lot lately. So I've been using the Always Daily liners, which are just like a little liner that you can wear in your knickers. It just makes you feel so much more comfortable, because then you don't have to worry about ruining your knickers, worry about being out and about and thinking, oh my God, what's happening. And especially if you maybe sneeze and wee like I do at the minute, because sometimes I'll sneeze and I don't wee, sometimes I'll sneeze and I wee myself, and I've got like a big trickle of wee coming out of me, and I'm like, oh, this is great, this is brilliant. I'm glad I put my little liner in, because now I don't feel like I have to rush, try and find a toilet somewhere. So I've not got like, if I'm wearing leggings or something, like if they're not black leggings and they're like a light coloured legging or whatever, it could easily come through from my knickers, and I'm thinking, oh my God, please don't let anyone see me if I've just sneezed myself and weed. Even the boys will sometimes say to me when I sneeze now, they're like, Mummy, I hope you've not weed yourself. So it's just like, yeah, that's great. Part and parcel it comes with pregnancy, like there's so many different things, like you've got so much pressure going on down there, so when you do like sneeze or maybe do a cough or jump up and down on a trampoline, or not that I'm recommending doing that, I'm not going to do that myself either, because I definitely can't, because I would wee myself fully. But yeah, like jumping up and down or like anything, you can easily just wee yourself because there's just that much pressure down there at the minute. So that's another thing that's been happening. But I'll do a little bump shot and show you what my bumps are looking like at 30 weeks. I'll try and stand up and show you. So that is bump at 30 weeks. Pregnant, I do feel like I'm quite low, I don't know. But yeah, I love my little bump. Love being pregnant so much. I don't think there's anything else really to tell you guys and update you guys. I felt like I just wanted to sit down and just have a little chit chat and a natter, and I hope that you liked hearing this and hearing about how my pregnancy's doing. I hope that any of you that are watching, I hope that you're having a really lovely pregnancy as well. I hope that it's all going well for you. So exciting. The end is not far now, and I'm just looking forward to just that moment when they're born and you just cuddle them and they just lay on your chest and you just have that skin to skin. I'm so looking forward to that moment. Can't wait, I'm so excited. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe so you stick around for more baby content, because I will be doing a nursery tour soon, and like I say, a hospital bag. And hopefully I'll try and vlog maybe when we go for our 4D scan. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!